That was obviously a chick. I could see her hair and everything. What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. You guys sent me a video that you told me would be absolutely terrifying for me. The person who sent it to me said it was so scary that I should make it into a try not to get scared challenge. Well, I'll take you up on that, sir. Let's do this.
TikTok has been documenting the strange events happening in his home for about a year now. He never had any paranormal experiences before. At least not until he jokingly purchased a haunted doll off of eBay.
Jokingly?
He very quickly realized that this doll was nothing to joke about, as he began to hear strange noises, see objects move on their own, and even see shadow figures out of the corner of his eye. Well, in a recent post, it looks like he caught this activity in action.
Word? What's red? Hey, don't you do that. No. Hey. Bad. Don't make me go dust those cabinets for ghost residue. Got to have my cousin with the windowless van come through, put all the valuables up in there, dust everything, have it back before you can say police affidavit. You know? Is there more? Oh, there it goes. The tea kettle.
One of the cabinets in the kitchen eerily opened completely on its own. Then moments later, a kettle began sliding across the counter before eventually plummeting to the floor. Although this video gave Josh chills, this activity was nothing compared to what he experienced next.
I was woken up to scratching at my door.
Oh, no. Excuse me? Mother... Word?
Josh quickly began recording after waking up to the sound of scratching outside of his room. And as he turned his camera towards the bedroom door, something pushed it open. Then moments later, an ominous pair of red eyes appear from the darkness and stare directly at Josh. He bravely got out of bed expecting to find someone, but no one could be found. So could this TikTok user actually be living with a dark force inside of his home? Or is this all just an elaborate hoax? I'll leave that up to you to...
Oh man, that one got me.
Josh quickly began recording after waking up. This next video was discovered over on the Light H6 YouTube channel. Uploaded over 13 years ago, this video is simply titled Ghost Sighting. During a paranormal investigation, a group of friends were gathered in a room when one of them caught a glimpse of something terrifying.
That blew through the building and the door slammed shut.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What?
Oh my God!
What, Emily?
Hold on now. I see that.
Wrong?
Nobody else sees that?
He just said
Did you not see that?
no.
No one else
Just
sees
moved.
that?
I heard him say something.
Yeah.
We the only ones
Oh
who
my
saw
God!
Emily, don't worry. He just said something, that's all.
No, I saw it.
Are you alright?
No, there was a girl in a blue dress walking towards us from that room.
Which room? Which room, Emily?
That room over there.
Maybe you should go.
No, she's alright.
One of the women in the group spotted the faint apparition of a girl in a blue dress. This terrifying figure can clearly be seen swaying back and forth before disappearing. Despite this man looking directly towards the apparition, it appears as if no one else in the group could see it. Luckily, this chilling experience was caught on camera, and there's no denying that something was lurking in that back room. Number 5. The basement is a live escape room experience that's rumored to actually be haunted. Located in Las Vegas, guests are locked in a room with the goal of solving puzzles and finding clues to ultimately escape.
I live in Las Vegas. Comment down below if y'all want me to go to it. I don't know about that one though.
But with this building having a paranormal presence inside, things get even more interesting. Both guests and employees have reported experiencing strange things. And recently, as one of the employees was setting up for the day, she could hear the sound of chairs moving in another room. She quickly pulled out her phone and managed to catch this on video.
Okay, let me see if I can get this on camera.
Word? You still there? You're still in the room? You're still in the room? Wow. Oh no! Come on, bro.
Moments after she entered the room, a chair can be seen moving on its own. This eerie activity gets even more bizarre when she shows that there is clearly no one else around. So was this chair actually being manipulated by a paranormal force? And if so, maybe a ghost was just trying to go on break. Number 6. A woman named Julie from the JujuB1970 TikTok account has been uploading video proof of the haunting in her home. According to Julie, the land her townhome was built on is rumored to be haunted. During the construction of the complex of townhomes, the contractors made a gruesome discovery when they uncovered the bodies of 3 murder victims while they were digging to put down the foundation. And since living here, Julie's list of paranormal experiences continues to grow. Back in August, her security camera managed to catch an interesting moment of her cat interacting with something.
Oh, the paw wave is his wave. Oh, word? Oh, he do human stuff. That's what's up. He stand up on his hind legs like humans do.
While on the table, Julie's cat appears to wave at something that we cannot see. Then moments later, the cat sat up, clearly reacting to something in the room. And amazingly, the cat looks down just seconds before an orb flies directly past where it's looking. Well, more recently, this camera in Julie's home caught something that sent chills down her spine.
I mean, that was obviously something.
In the middle of the night, a ghostly mist can be seen floating through the room. This mist manifests at the top left of the screen and is only visible for a few brief moments. Julie's not quite sure what could have caused this, but she has a hunch that this may just be her cat's little friend. On another night, a camera mounted outside of Julie's home caught a glimpse of something bizarre.
That's my neighbor's shadow below. Oh God. Oh no.
Around 10 p.m., just outside of Julie's home, an apparition appeared. This eerie figure quickly appeared and moved from left to right before fading away. I have no idea what this could have been, but it definitely looks like the rumors of a haunting on this land are true. Number 7. An unsettling video has been going around the internet that's left many viewers scratching their heads. Back in 2019, a family caught something unnerving on their home security camera. At 1 a.m. on a warm summer night, something appeared to be lurking around the vehicles in this family's driveway. And what was caught on camera has left this family terrified. What looked like a normal night quickly took a turn as the car on the right-hand side turned on and the door opened by itself. No one was around the cars when this happened, and the family was asleep inside. So who or what could have possibly caused this to happen? A man named Nick Foster created his YouTube channel back in 2012 and only ever posted one video. On a chilly morning in 2016, Nick was out in the woods taking his dog Poppy for a walk. As the sun was coming up, Poppy was chasing squirrels through the trees, when out of nowhere she stopped and alerted Nick that something was there. Nick didn't see anything or anyone in the area, but when he later reviewed his footage, he noticed something chilling.
I didn't even see what happened.
As Poppy stared off into the distance, an eerie figure can be seen. This ghostly figure looks to have on a helmet and a trench coat, leading Nick to believe that this could be the ghost of a World War II soldier. Nick is positive that no one else was in the woods at the time of this recording. So what exactly was lurking in the woods back in 2016? Number 10. Today I definitely saved the best for last. Every once in a while, something is caught on camera that you can never unsee. Something so incredibly terrifying that you can't help but see it in your nightmares. Well, this was the case for TikTok user Dylan Tate. While Dylan was home alone, he heard something outside his front door. But when he went to check what it was, he was definitely not prepared for what he came face to face with.
That's not real. Fucking special effects.
Wow, hopefully none of you fainted after seeing that video. Okay, clearly this video is edited, and Dylan did not just have a random pair of pants walking around his front door, but major props to Dylan for editing this video, because it does look incredible. Now, although I was kidding about how terrifying that video was, there may just be one person watching that has a phobia of pants, and I just ruined their day. TikTok user Cassandra moved into a new house with her boyfriend 5 years ago, and as they got settled in, weird things began to happen. Lights flickering on and off, their alarm being triggered by something they couldn't find, and even her phone calling 911 by itself in the middle of the night. But luckily for Cassandra, all this activity abruptly stopped shortly after it began, and has since become a distant memory. Well, all these memories recently came flooding back when she was woken up at 3 a.m. to the sound of her gate banging outside.
Jingle bells. Jingle bells? That's not good. Slender Man. Come back, grab the blicky. You need something stronger than the flashlight. Oh, what, you thought it was gonna wait?
As Cassandra aimed her flashlight out the window, she was shocked to see her gate moving by itself. And as she looked around the yard, her eyes eventually landed on a dark figure standing on the other side of her fence. This terrifying figure stood motionless as it menacingly stared back at Cassandra. But as she made her way to another window to get a better look, the figure was gone. So could this have been the entity that was originally haunting her home? Or possibly someone just getting their money's worth from their Halloween costume? You decide. Number 2.
Though? Was that somebody at her door?
A woman named Deanna on TikTok is the mom to a young daughter who's been dealing with something concerning. For the past few months, her daughter has been telling her that someone is in her closet. and often referring to this person as a bad man. Well, recently, her daughter woke up crying in the middle of the night, and while comforting her, Deanna noticed a fresh scratch across her face. She decided to check the footage from the camera in her room to find out exactly what caused this, but instead, what she saw left her feeling uneasy.
Oh, that can't be good. Run, babies! Why is it getting darker?
While her daughter was asleep in bed, the closet door eerily unlatched on its own. It then slowly swung open, revealing no one inside. The shallow closet combined with the things inside leave no room for anyone to hide anyway. So could this door opening and the scratch on her daughter's face have been caused by who she refers to as the bad man?
Well, I'll give it up.
Number 3. Over on the Urbex Hill YouTube channel, a man named Chris bravely decided to venture back inside a place he refers to as the back rooms in real life. During his first exploration of this old abandoned building, something began affecting him, causing Chris to get sick. And when he later reviewed his footage, his stomach dropped at the sight of what he caught. Feeling brave, Chris began his investigation with extra caution, knowing there's something dark lurking inside.
I'm back.
Back again.
This is probably a very bad idea.
And as he made his way through the rotting halls, something bone-chilling was caught on camera.
Rub my back. It's like one of my favorite albums, on God. See, I wouldn't be doing none of this explorative type of stuff, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's a weird noise in this room.
Listen closely to what? I hear people talking.
That's creepy.
A disembodied male voice could be heard inside the room. Although Chris didn't hear this voice while recording, there's no denying that something was trying to communicate.
It's a weird noise in this room.
With his flashlight pointed ahead, Chris wandered down an ominous dark hall, unaware of what was about to happen.
Bones are still there.
Bones?
It's nasty.
Bones from who?
What the hell?
Bones from what?
What the hell is that? Something's up there.
As Chris aimed his camera up towards a grate, something could be seen moving inside. The sudden terrifying movement sent Chris sprinting down the hall, and I don't blame him. But as Chris made it back up to ground level, his IR camera caught something absolutely terrifying.
2 minutes before I moved the camera upstairs. Again? Again? It looked like it's moonwalking. Look at that. It's just as clear as day.
A ghostly white apparition was caught walking through the room downstairs. This misty transparent figure moved from right to left before disappearing into the wall. And unfortunately for Chris, just a few minutes later, he would have a terrifying encounter with this entity.
I got the IR camera set up at the top floor. Those gotta be raccoons. I can hear them up there.
Oh, what happened? Chris was knocked out for about 10 minutes before regaining consciousness. Ooh. Dang. The ghost knocked him out? Oh. Yeah, but that hurt. Dang. See, that's why I do outfield ghost investigative. I don't go to places. Yeah, just get this stuff from Mosey on. Get this stuff and go.
Oh my God.
Scared the crap out of me. I'd have ran.
What the f just happened?
Good Lord. You got knocked the hell out, man. Is that a Sega Genesis you doing your surveillance?
As Chris took a seat, something violently threw him to the ground, knocking him out. And if we take a look at the footage from his IR camera, we can see this spine-chilling moment unfold. As he sat checking his phone, an unseen force abruptly yanked him to the floor. And Chris is a pretty big fella, so the amount of strength this entity had to have to make this happen is downright terrifying. Now, if you'd like to see more of Chris and his terrifying adventures, then make sure to check out the Urbex Hill YouTube channel. Number 4. A woman named Miriam from the Divine Creations TikTok account has dedicated her page to showcasing all of her artistic designs. And if you scroll through her TikTok, this is all you'll find. Well, besides one video that stands out from the rest. On November 3rd, Miriam received a motion-detected notification from her security camera. Out of curiosity, she took a look at the footage, only to find something bizarre.
And these ghosts been loving these cars lately. They ain't just gonna disappear.
On the far right side, an eerie figure came into view from behind the car. What looks to be an apparition lingered for a few brief moments before disappearing, leaving Miriam very confused as to what could have been outside of her home. So was this something paranormal, or just a weird neighbor who apparently knows how to disappear? You decide. Number 5. For the past few years now, TikTok user Josiah Worley has been dealing with something supernatural inside of his home. And throughout these strange occurrences, he's managed to catch proof and document his experiences on his TikTok. And for some unknown reason, this activity only seems to happen after Josiah has had something to drink. Well, recently, after playing video games and having a few drinks, something began to happen.
My fucking chair is moving. It's straight up moving. I don't... Maria.
Yeah?
Maria, my chair turned. Did a whole 360. Can you not? Like, where are you? You stupid ghost. And I'm only fucking so cheery right now, not terrified because I did drink a bunch. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And I got some more Trulies. Let's go. Don't do that again, bro. Here.
Did that just happen by itself?
Stop doing that.
As the video begins, we can clearly see Josiah's gaming chair spinning on its own. And these unexplainable things have become a very common occurrence around his home.
So I know at this point this goes without saying, but I should not drink anymore. I went a whole f***ing while without drinking.
Could be worse.
Without drinking alcohol, and like I was like, hey, let me relax, drink some f***ing White Claws, get white girl wasted and all that other shit. And it started happening again. And this isn't like, I mean, it's not news or anything. I f***ing figured it's because I drink.
And recently, Josiah decided to use alcohol as a trigger object, and it looks like he got a response.
Do you want a shot? Take it. This is the last one that I have, and it's all yours if you want it. You should have drank the shot, dude. I'm gonna drink it, sucker. You missed. I know a lot of people are asking me to take a shot, but like, or offer it a shot. I just tried. Instead, it'd rather smell good. This f***ing Hollister, bro.
After offering a ghost a shot, Josiah got his answer as the cologne bottle on the desk began moving. Clearly not being touched by anything or anyone, it's unclear how this bottle moved. But it seems pretty obvious that the ghost he's dealing with is not much of a drinker. And now, time for a bonus video. Out of all the creepy abandoned places to explore, the one that freaks me out just a little bit more than the rest are abandoned mine shafts. Forgotten tunnels filled with darkness with who knows what inside. Videos online of people exploring mines are enough to give me goosebumps and remind me that I'm a certified chicken. But when it comes to YouTube user Danny Donahue, the same can't be said. 9 months ago, Danny uploaded a video to his channel of himself and a friend approaching an abandoned mine. And I'll just let the video explain the rest.
What the f?
You're hearing something weird. You probably shouldn't go towards it. Oh boy. Oh, baby girl, don't.
Should we? Did we go up there? I don't hear it anymore.
I will
be doing this. Yeah, I don't see anything. Go. What the
While peering into the darkness of the mine, a humanoid creature emerged. With glowing white eyes, this terrifying figure stared back at Danny, sending him running in fear. Now, according to Danny's channel, he's a film director and writer, which leads me to believe that this terrifying video is not exactly real. But regardless, I still would not even step a pinky toe inside of that mine.
Well, there you have it. Hands down, the scariest video I've seen in years. Pretty rare that they're all compiled together that close up on one another. You know, that many very scary and good videos, you know?
Over on the Jamie Charlier 7 TikTok account, a video was posted of something rather bizarre. The person behind this account has been experiencing things in their home that they can't exactly explain. And recently, while cleaning out their attic, they ended up finding a Ouija board. Not sure how it got there, they decided to leave it alone. But the very next day, their security camera caught something strange.
Was that a people? Oh,
A transparent figure was caught on their living room camera. This faint apparition looks to stand up for a brief moment before crouching back down. According to the uploader, no one was home when this video was recorded. So could this entity be tied to the Ouija board? And if so, y'all better start listening to Daddy Fearsome when I tell you not to mess with those boards.
oh boy.
Number 4. If you're a longtime viewer of this channel, then you would know that I am not a fan of dolls. Their smug little faces and lifeless eyes always make me extremely uncomfy. But the same can't be said for TikTok user Josh. About a year ago, as a joke, Josh purchased a haunted doll off of eBay, but he soon found out that this doll is definitely not a joke. Hearing strange noises and seeing objects move on their own are just a couple of the weird things that began to happen around his house. Josh would often record with his phone or set up a camera in an attempt to catch this activity in action, and every once in a while, he'd catch something shocking.
Oh, I bet it was shocking. I was recording my cat when... He's looking at. What are you looking at? Oh no! Fuzzy Wuzzy! Poppy's playtime! No? Did that penguin just wave at me?
While Josh was recording a video of his cat, the arm on the stuffed penguin in front of him began to move. The arm slowly began to rise into the air, almost as if it were waving at Josh. And as creepy as this was, what Josh recently caught on camera is much worse. After hearing strange noises coming from his basement, Josh decided to set up his phone to record. And what he caught is absolutely chilling.
Heard noises coming from the basement. I was about to say one could be an eye. Oh no. Maybe it wasn't what it looked like. Is it possible that... Oh, okay, that's bad. That's not
Within
good.
the pitch black darkness of his basement, a glowing pair of eyes emerge. These eyes quickly appear and take a glance at Josh and his camera before fading back into the darkness. And as Josh went to take a closer look in that area, no one could be found. Number 5. A woman named Alexis created a TikTok account as a place to upload video evidence of the spirit that's attached to her. For the last 8 years, she's been dealing with an entity that won't leave her side. She eventually began calling the spirit Steve, and according to Alexis, the spirit is very strong, and even once left handprints on her first husband. In her first post to TikTok, she uploaded a video of something that she still can't explain.
Wait for it. Watch the car window.
What? Damn.
As her car sat in the driveway, the passenger side window randomly shattered. No one can be seen in or around the car, so what exactly caused this window to shatter? In a more recent post, her camera managed to catch something once again manipulating a car in her driveway.
That's creepy.
Wait and watch the truck.
Yeah, something don't like that parking space.
No one was near or around the truck, and no one was home. The light stayed on for 15 minutes according to timestamps.
Oh boy.
Until my sister got home.
It turns off when she gets home? What? It turned off like it was trying to hide that its own lights were on.
Here they are verifying no one had broken into the vehicle.
In the middle of the night, the lights on the truck mysteriously turned on by themselves. And strangely enough, the lights only shut off once her sister pulled up next to the truck. Soon after this incident, the camera in her living room caught what she believes to be the disembodied voice of Steve. A male voice can be heard demanding her to come home. Then the very next day, the same voice can be heard calling out for her son, Hudson. Alexis has no idea what the spirit wants, but it's starting to look like Steve may just have a car fetish. Number 6. A man named John runs the Haunted Wesley Manor TikTok account, where he sometimes posts video evidence of the child's spirit lurking in this old building. Despite the innocent, childlike appearance of this entity, there's always a possibility that it could be something much darker. Well, in a video that John recently posted, he went on to explain that he's beginning the cleaning process in the basement of this building. But while he was talking to the camera, the entity decided to make an appearance.
Hey everybody, I just want to give you an update on what's going on here. I'm actually finally in here, getting this done, getting this place cleaned, so I can stream in here more often. And, you know, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be just like the fireplace room. It's going to be comfortable enough for me to stream. I won't have any issues or any problems. I'm going to have the wireless put in here. Hopefully it helps with the signal. And it's going pretty good. It really is.
Oh, boy.
Making a lot of progress.
Oh, yeah.
This room's almost ready for the shop vac.
Almost ready.
It's getting there.
Oh, yeah.
I hate wearing this mask, though. These masks suck. They really do. All right, everybody, thank you, and I'll see you all soon. Oh, I'm going to head to the cemetery, too, in a little bit. All right?
I
just want to get a little more headway done in here.
Bet it's right in the backyard.
A few feet behind John, what looks like the ghostly head of a child peeks out from behind the brick pillar. John was totally unaware of what was lurking behind him, and had no idea what he captured until his viewers pointed it out. So is this basement actually haunted by the ghost of a child, or is this all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Oh boy.
Number 7. I've recently came across a video online that I'm not sure what to make of. I don't know the origin of this video, and I don't have any backstory. But what I do know is that someone received a motion detected notification from their Ring camera indicating movement outside. And after reviewing the footage, they weren't sure what to think.
What?
As the video begins, a small black mass can be seen moving down the driveway along the car. It then crosses the street and appears to climb up the house before amazingly flying away. This tiny figure doesn't look to resemble an animal, but even if it did, I don't know of any animals that can move this quickly, climb a house, and then fly away.
And then get big the whole other time. No, that's Venom.
A man named
Venom
Jay
from
runs
Spider-Man.
the Journey is the Destination YouTube channel where he posts videos exploring haunted, abandoned locations. He prides himself on doing genuine paranormal investigations where nothing is ever staged. And in one of his recent investigations, he set his sights on an abandoned farmhouse. Without any knowledge of the history of this home, Jay went into this investigation blind. Completely alone and in total darkness, Jay soon found out that he wasn't as alone as he thought.
Maybe when they tear the house down, that you can be freed?
What you trying to free?
Almost sound like I got pulled back.
Who's trying to get free stuff up?
Oh, man.
3 V-Bucks.
Earl?
What mile? Who's Earl?
I understand you want to be by yourself, so I won't bother you anymore.
As Jay walked into one of the rooms, a dark shadow can be seen moving. In the reflection of a mirror, a figure moves from right to left, quickly getting out of view from Jay. Unfortunately, this abandoned home is about to be demolished, so we may never find out who or what was lurking inside. Number 9. TikTok user Alexis is a mom of 3 that enjoys posting videos of her family to TikTok. But what TikTok doesn't see is the dark presence that's made its way inside of her home. For some time now, strange things have been happening around her and her family. Lights turning on and off, and objects moving by themselves are just a few of the things they often experience. Well, recently, while Alexis was checking her security camera live feed, she noticed something bizarre.
That is very bizarre. Was that a dancing broomstick from Fantasia? Yeah, that's wild. I don't know what that do. And there's another one. And another one.
A strange white object can be seen floating around outside. Just a few feet away from her front door, this eerie visitor moves back and forth before disappearing. Now, I'm not so sure if I should call this paranormal or a floating pencil, so let me know what you think. Number 10. The last few clips that we're gonna take a look at come from the Museum of Shadows located in Nebraska. Voted one of the nation's most haunted museums, almost every visitor is able to say that they experienced something that they could not explain. The building itself is 4 stories tall and houses over 3,000 haunted artifacts. And with security cameras in every room, it's no surprise that they sometimes catch creepy things.
With all that stuff drawn over the walls, of course that's what they catch. Yeah. Oh no. Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
The wheelchair by the railing eerily began moving by itself, almost appearing as if it were being pushed by someone that we cannot see.
Yeah.
With some of these haunted artifacts being dolls, it's no surprise that they're sometimes caught moving on their own. A doll in a rocking chair suddenly began rocking back and forth on its own, and just a few moments before it began moving, an orb can be seen floating by. On another night, a doll infamously known as Ada was caught moving on camera, and this footage is downright chilling.
I mean, could be worse.
As Ada sat motionless, her arm and leg suddenly move. Surrounded by a glass box, there's no way that anyone was manipulating this doll. This terrifying movement looks very natural, almost as if this doll was moving on its own. But who could blame her? After being in a glass box 24/7, you'd want to stretch your legs too. Jake and Noah from the Spirit Stalkers YouTube channel are a couple of young investigators on a mission to catch proof of the paranormal. Over the last year, they began posting their investigations on YouTube, and in one of their most recent investigations, they found themselves at the Indiana State Sanatorium. The two decided to split up and go to two separate parts of the sanatorium, only communicating with walkie-talkies. Jake would go to a cross-shaped building called the Quad, and Noah would be going to a 5-story building known as Adams Hall. As Jake stepped foot inside the Quad, he quickly noticed the eerie remnants of what this building used to be.
So I know nothing about this building, besides that I seem to have entered a kitchen. And they are right, it's like they just up and left. I'm not sure how to get out of the kitchen, but I'm assuming it's this way. Oh yeah. Dude, it's literally like people just...
I heard somebody whistling.
Up and left. Look at this.
Easy.
It's like an office. It's like all the papers here. Someone worked here not too long ago, man. It's literally like someone just left.
And as he continued exploring, he unknowingly caught something chilling.
This is one green room. Interesting. Oh, and there's the Quad.
At this moment, Jake's camera catches what appears to be a shadow figure at the end of the hallway. Oh. Oh yeah, that's there.
I'm gonna see if I can hear anybody at first. Here. If anybody's down there, could you make a sound for me? This is not fun.
At the end of a long hallway, the terrifying silhouette of a figure can be seen. Jake didn't notice this figure at the time, but it looks like this figure noticed him as it quickly ducked down out of sight. The guys have no idea who or what this could have been, since they were the only two people on the property. Number 2. The woods at night are possibly one of the scariest places you could be. Besides the wild animals, there's no telling what else could possibly be lurking in the dark. Well, I recently came across a video online that might just give us a clue as to what else is out there. Although I'm not sure of the source of this video, the uploader posted this footage from their trail cam, desperately looking for answers.
Definitely what it looks like. Oh boy.
At 2 a.m., a mysterious creature was caught lurking through the woods. This pale white figure moves from right to left and almost appears to be transparent. Now, if we slow down and zoom in on the footage, we can actually make out what looks like the shape of a person. I'm 99% sure that this was not an animal, but there's always a chance that it could just be a very weird rabbit.
Yeah, transparent rabbit.
Number 3.
Oh boy.
A man named Kieran, who goes by Kizzer on TikTok, recently posted a video that caught my eye. Kieran works at an Oxford University college, and according to reports, some of the buildings and rooms are said to be haunted. But despite these claims, paranormal things are rarely ever seen. So Kieran decided to do a little investigating himself and went from room to room recording videos attempting to catch anything out of the ordinary. And in the 5th and final room he visited, he found exactly what he was looking for.
If there are any spirits in here with me, can you please make yourself known?
Can you not? Can they not?
Anybody? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Oh, what the hell?
After asking any spirits to make themselves known, one definitely did. The cabinet above the closet mysteriously opened on its own, and as Kieran got closer, there was clearly nothing inside. Although this may just prove the reports of a haunting to be true, if all they have to worry about is a cabinet opening, then I think they'll be fine. Number 4. Over on the Paranormal Nightmares YouTube channel, a woman named Kathy often posts videos of the strange things her security cameras catch. Kathy and her family have been dealing with a haunting for some time now, frequently experiencing unexplainable things that send chills down their spines. Their home seems to be full of poltergeist activity that often causes objects to move on their own. Well, the camera set up in their basement may have just caught the entity responsible for these strange things.
Oh, I see that. The cat sees that too. Oh boy.
As their cat intently stared at something, a misty mass manifests in the room and moves directly towards the cat. This eerie mist appears out of thin air, leaving me with no idea how to explain this. Kathy still has no idea what's causing this haunting, but if we take a look at exhibits A and B, I think I have a hunch. Number 5. A man named Sean Austin is a demonologist, paranormal investigator, and psychic medium. He's been investigating the paranormal for over 12 years now, and his TikTok is full of countless videos of creepy things. And in one of his more recent videos, he posted an experience he had in his own home. Last January, Sean moved into a new apartment, and almost immediately he could feel that something was off. Ever since moving in, unexplained things have been happening, and during one of Sean's live streams, he may have just caught the spirit responsible.
So last night I was doing a little live investigation here in my apartment where I had paranormal activity happen on and off, and I was just by the couch over here last night during the live and asked the spirit to manifest, and this strange anomaly comes out of nowhere and goes right by the couch, and I wanted to show it to you guys in slow motion and see what you guys think. Here it is. If I sit down on this couch again, will you come forward and show me that you're here? What the heck was that? Did you guys just see that?
I saw that.
That was a weird shape that just flew in front of the camera.
Could this be the spirit manifesting right after I asked it to do it so? Leave your comments below.
More than likely, but meh.
After asking the spirit to manifest, it looks like it followed instructions, as an odd white shape flew right past the camera. Not quite an orb, and not exactly an apparition. I'm not quite sure what to call this peculiar catch. So was this a paranormal anomaly caught on camera, or a dust bunny floating by? You decide. Number 6.
Go either which way.
Over the summer, a video was uploaded on the Supernatural YouTube channel that some people may call supernatural. According to the uploader, their house has been full of strange activity. From objects moving on their own, to their 3-year-old talking and playing with people who aren't there. And in a surprising turn, this uploader found out that this activity isn't confined to just inside the house. After receiving a motion detected notification, they checked their phone only to find something shocking.
Definitely seems suspicious. Looks questionable to me.
The lawn chair on the patio mysteriously began leaning back on its own, somehow incredibly balancing on the back 2 legs. Then out of nowhere, the chair got yanked across the patio. There was clearly no one around that could have caused this. So if a ghostly entity was responsible for this, then it must have had some major beef with this lawn chair. Number 7. When it comes to home security cameras, I'll always recommend having at least one. Any intruder that sets foot in the camera's line of vision will immediately trigger an alert to be sent to your phone. But what do you do when the intruder is no longer alive? Well, this is the case for a video I came across from an unknown uploader.
Really? 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 That was obviously a chick. You could see her hair and everything. Like, word? He saw it too. Did he?
As the video begins, a ghostly apparition of a woman can be seen. This pale figure walks from right to left through the yard and looks to enter the house. An unsuspecting man entered the house just moments later, totally unaware of the friend waiting for him inside. It's hard to deny this incredible capture, but if you think you have any explanation, please put it in a comment below.
Alright, they got me on that one.
A man named Michael from the Michael D. McGee YouTube channel is a paranormal investigator who's been dealing with a haunting of his own. On an almost daily basis, Michael would experience bizarre activity in his home. He began his channel as a place to document these chilling occurrences and provide proof of the paranormal. With the camera frequently set up to record overnight, it was never a surprise when something strange was caught.
Very ominous. Okay, I see that orb-looking thing. All right. Yeah, that cup is clearly moving of its own volition.
If we take a closer look, an orb can be seen floating by. Then moments later, the mug on the counter inexplicably moved on its own. But this activity is nothing compared to what else Michael managed to catch on camera.
So it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm in the house alone. Sean's gone to work, and as you can hear, it's been stomping for about 5 minutes. I've just got the camera out, so I'm gonna go see if we can capture something on tape.
Way braver than me. Whatever you're mad about. Oh boy.
Hello?
Oh God.
I know you're in there, you may as well show yourself.
Oh God. Oh, you'll never get used to that. Oh God. How many more candy? Oh. Oh. Oh no.
This is getting old.
Oh boy.
That's all you've got then? Can do anything else for me? Anything at all?
As Michael slowly opened the door, a dark figure quickly flew by. This figure moved from left to right in the blink of an eye, but if we slow down the footage, there's no denying that it was there. On another night, Michael set up his night vision camera to record and was shocked to see what he caught.
It can't be worse than the last one. I hope that's small orb, isn't it? That's creepy. I'll give him that. I can hear that. And I saw that. Oh boy.
At 1 in the morning, a faint apparition can be seen at the top of the stairs. Just barely visible, this figure looks to walk to the left, out of view of the camera. So did Michael manage to catch the entity that's terrorizing his home? You decide. Number 9. Chris from the Urbex Hill YouTube channel recently set out to explore what he calls the back rooms in real life. From his previous explorations, there's no question that this man has balls of steel to venture alone inside these abandoned places. As the moon filled the sky and darkness engulfed the building, Chris began exploring.
Alright, let's explore. Wish me luck, guys.
You ain't braver than me.
Alright, that's how I got in. This place is kind of big. Oh, holy shit. Look, guys.
What? What?
That is a big f***ing raccoon.
It really is.
Wow.
I thought it was something else. I thought it was like an apparition or something.
He just literally climbed inside that thing.
This massive structure has been left to rot away, clearly full of interesting things for Chris to find. But unfortunately for Chris, he ended up finding that he wasn't alone.
Still gotta go down there too.
Oop.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Yes, we did.
That was loud.
Yes, yes, it was. Very loud.
What the hell?
Pull out your pistol.
What's that?
Tropical blocker.
What the f was that noise?
I don't know if you want to find out. I wouldn't want to find out.
It sounded like something fell. Or something got through.
Something was definitely flowing.
It's probably this. Maybe it's just water.
It looked like there was a roach in there.
There's black stuff in there.
No.
Like oil.
It's
gross. All of a sudden I feel sick.
Bathroom?
No, don't do this.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Don't do this, please.
Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh.
Come on. Don't do this.
Oh.
Come on, man.
That's definitely not the place to be doing all that at.
A loud bang came from somewhere in the building, immediately stopping Chris in his tracks. And soon after, Chris randomly got hit by a wave of nausea. After getting sick multiple times, Chris decided to pack everything up and get out of there. But as he later reviewed the footage from a static camera, he noticed something absolutely chilling.
Yo. What? That's a face in the doorway. That's wild. Oh no. Oh nah. That's what he had dry heaving up. Ooh. It looked like something come off of his back just now too. Yeah. Like it left him. Like he threw it up.
A faint apparition manifests directly behind Chris, appearing to try to get his attention. And as he looked around the room, an eerie face appeared in one of the doorways. Then as Chris got sick, this entity can amazingly be seen floating directly above him, clearly affecting him in a negative way. So are these strange anomalies proof of the afterlife? I'll leave that up to you to decide. The infamous Stanley Hotel, located in Colorado, opened in 1909. And since its opening, it's gained the reputation of being one of the most haunted hotels in America. With over 140 rooms inside, guests have reported experiencing paranormal things in almost every part of the hotel. Well, recently, TikTok user Chaos on Earth 07 was curious to see if he could catch anything strange on camera at this hotel. And after reviewing the photos he had taken inside, he noticed something terrifying.
Yeah? You're going to stay in the hotel and see if you can catch something.
Although they were the only two people in the room, a dark figure with glowing eyes can be seen in the background. He's positive that no one else was around when this photo was taken, so it looks like this ghost may have just been trying to photobomb.
Jared Coker Urbex is a small YouTube channel where the uploader posts raw footage of his explorations of abandoned locations all over the US. Since 2020, Jared has uploaded over 200 videos of some pretty cool Urbex footage. In March 2022, Jared uploaded a video where he explored an abandoned dog treat manufacturing factory in Wichita, Kansas. For the first few minutes of the video, the exploration is pretty uneventful, and except for the usual couple of strange thuds and bangs that can be heard nearby, it seems like Jared's alone. Even though it's relatively common for homeless people to hide out in abandoned buildings, it doesn't seem like anyone was squatting in the factory that day. After exploring the multiple floors of the building in detail, Jared looks out the window and sees a red car pulling up to the factory and start making its way through the gates.
Homeless people, they've got cars this time. Tyrone Cop, I've done a lot of investigative reports. I know all about the homeless people.
I really do gotta get out of here now. I don't like that.
After it becomes obvious that the man in the red car has plans to enter the factory, Jared does the only reasonable thing in a situation like that and tries to find a way out of the building without being noticed. Unfortunately, the car goes around the building and out of his field of vision, which means that by the time the car is parked in front of the factory, the man could be anywhere.
Yeah, dang.
Oh God. Someone's right out there.
It could be worse. You know, Tyrone Cop, we had to run one time. One time I had a homeless guy pull a knife on me.
What do I do?
I don't know what he was thinking.
I can tell what he was holding.
But luckily enough, he put his knife right on away and started doing gymnastic tricks.
The man can be seen walking through the woods toward the front entrance of the factory. To make matters much worse, it appears as though the man has something in his hands, and from a distance, it's impossible to tell whether it's something as simple as a flashlight or a potential weapon.
Wow, that's not good. He literally started doing cartwheels and gymnastics after I convinced him to put his knife away.
I think it was.
He was on
He
that.
had something in his hand too. It must have been a gun.
Yeah! Him just wanted some meth.
Over the next few minutes, Jared does his best to find a way out undetected, which is much easier said than done when you have no idea where a potentially armed man who probably knows the layout of the building much better than you do is hiding. And just when it seemed like Jared was going to make it out undetected, this happens.
I hit him with that Tyrone couple.
Whoa, whoa.
What's up, ho? What's up? Me? Me, myself, and I? You got a sword? You good?
Get over there now.
What?
What?
Sit down.
What?
Give you handcuffs.
Hold up.
Huh?
Hold up, bro.
Got it?
I ain't, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Look.
Take your cap.
I ain't going back to jail,
Put on
man.
handcuffs before.
Can we talk about this?
Put them in front of you.
I've got warrants.
Okay?
Alright, so look, I can't.
What's going to happen is the police is going to come, and then you take your name and they'll get you for criminal trespassing. It's nothing these days.
Damn.
It's a lot better than me shooting you, isn't it?
Yes.
Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
What you shoot at?
Shoot it. See people, I shoot at them.
Why?
If they run, you shoot. There
What?
You go.
Yeah.
Be cool, nothing will happen, okay?
Alright.
I shot one guy this way, the other one.
Whoa!
It's all right.
He shot a dude already? Wait, word?
If they run, you shoot. There you go.
Yeah.
Be cool, nothing will happen, okay?
Alright.
I shot one guy this way, the other one.
This week?
It's all right.
Wait, what?
I'll shoot you.
What?
Don't you see? Something says.
Bro, you need a woman, bro. You need a lady in your life, bro.
I thought that was kids spray paint.
No, that's me telling you. I'll shoot you. Nobody else is with you, right?
No, it's just me.
Okay. If I see somebody, I'm gonna end up probably shooting them.
Oh no, if I were with someone and I know you shoot people, I would have gotten them.
Okay. I just don't want, they say wait, they scare me, I'll shoot in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Damn, you must listen to King Von.
The man, who appears to be an armed vigilante of some sort, pops out of the bushes just as Jared is about to leave and holds him hostage, even ordering him to put on a pair of handcuffs. During the exchange, it's hard to tell if the man is in his right mind, which makes the fact that he's carrying a fully equipped assault rifle that much more disturbing. At one point in the conversation, the man orders Jared to get into his car, and at that point, Jared doesn't really have a choice.
What we're gonna do is we'll throw your camera and your bag in the trunk, okay? I'll put my gun in there too. Alright?
Oh, no. We're about to get the hills have eyes.
Please come.
Run for your lives.
Driver's license.
Cover your orifices, men. Oh, he's
Although
on
Jared
that
didn't
other.
record the part where he got into the car out of fear that the man would freak out if he realized he was being recorded, the YouTuber later explained that the cops took an hour and a half to get there. Disturbingly, when the cops finally arrived and while they were all talking, they saw two kids go up to the factory the same way Jared had, at which point the man looked the cops dead in the eye and said that if he saw the kids inside the factory, he was going to shoot them. Unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. As Jared was being taken to the police station for trespassing, the cops got a report that two kids had been shot at the factory. Thankfully, it turned out that the man was bluffing with his weapon, which was only loaded with non-lethal pellets. But still, the kids had to be taken to the hospital to be treated for their wounds. During the investigation, the man was identified as 62-year-old Ken Thomas, and even after shooting at the two kids, he was only sentenced to 2 years probation. Since that day, Jared hasn't gone back to the abandoned factory again.
What? This is way
In
scarier than I thought it would be.
2019, a group of 5 real estate investors walked into a distressed property in the Angora neighborhood of southwest Philadelphia. The visit to the distressed house started out pretty ordinarily, but a few minutes in, just as one of the investors was about to walk up the staircase leading to the second floor, they noticed something extremely disturbing.
Look at this walking track right here.
Look.
Look. Wire, right, that goes up.
Look at the nail
to a
over
knife
there.
system. Oh my god.
Dude,
that killed somebody,
Look
bro.
what is there, the knife. Right there. You see the wire? Word?
Oh my god.
Right here, you see this wire going over here? Hit it. Touch it. Make it. It's going right to your heart.
It's on a crutch with a knife.
How'd you catch that?
Based on what the investors are saying, there appears to be some sort of booby trap system built into the staircase. Had any of them followed through with walking up the staircase, a seemingly innocent house walkthrough could have turned bad very quickly. After analyzing the booby trap for a few minutes, they decided to activate it to see what would have happened to the investor if he had continued climbing the flight of stairs.
Alright, here you got it.
Yeah.
You send this.
Look at where you tripping. Stop at the bottom of the step.
You think?
Yeah.
What is it?
At the step.
Oh! Oh!
Look at that. Yo, that straight up killed you right in the head.
it.
Look at it.
Yo, that's right.
No, hold on. You need to stop more. You need to step over.
Yo, that would have got you right in your neck.
Oh my God, right in his head.
Yo, you gotta send this video.
Disturbingly, the knife comes down right at the level of the investor's neck as soon as the wire is activated. It's hard to imagine what kind of psychopath would booby trap a house like that, knowing that whoever walked up that flight of stairs probably wouldn't live to tell the tale. Even though the trap was built in a very do-it-yourself kind of way with a rusted knife, some duct tape, some wire, and a crutch, the speed at which the knife was designed to come down right at neck level obviously means that whoever built it wasn't playing around and meant to do some serious damage. In the interview with NBC, the investor who recorded the whole thing mentioned that he was used to finding some pretty strange things in the distressed houses he often renovates. But even though he was no stranger to abandoned dogs, homeless people squatting, and drug houses with bags and scales, he had never been this close to losing his life, much less to a booby-trapped house. Shockingly, even after what happened, the investor still went on to explore the rest of the house, buy it, and renovate it.
What?
Fortunately, they didn't run into any more traps along the way.
Word? What?
Finders Beepers History Seekers is a YouTube channel where urban explorers Matt and Andy document their visits to hundreds of abandoned locations around the world. What's funny about this channel is they always bring their dog Bear with them on their explorations, setting him up with his own GoPro camera to capture footage they might otherwise miss. In March 2023, they uploaded footage of their visit to an abandoned house in the UK. Throughout their first few minutes of their exploration, Matt and Andy come across all kinds of old history books, kitchen utensils, and other abandoned objects, but for the most part nothing too out of the ordinary. About 25 minutes into the visit, as Matt and Andy are sorting through dozens of history books lying around the house, this happens.
And then why's that got a lock on it there for a bathroom cabinet? That makes no sense at all. Bear, you're just causing so much bother.
What? No. Send the dog. Send the dog in there. There you go. Good job. Go get it, boy. Go get it. Ghost. Go get the ghost. Hey, look, I got the car keys. We gonna get in the car and get up out of here once the dog is eaten. Hey, it's okay. We got honey mustard for you, boy. Just go ahead and.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, ho. You good? Is you really good?
Hello?
If I come down there, I'm gonna have to borrow some sugar.
We're not secure. We're not going to do anything. We're not going to hurt you.
Yeah, we real docile.
Urban explorers.
Never
Just
heard a
having a look
fly.
round.
Never been in a fight or any type of altercation.
Hello?
I haven't been to jail or nothing. We are very, very, very
I'm going to have to watch your back.
meek.
That was definitely somebody running down the
Not
stairs.
in the middle type of way.
100% that was someone running
But
down
just meek in general. Man.
Pretty much as soon as they go up to the second floor bedroom, they hear what sounds like someone or something running down the stairs. It's pretty disturbing to think that someone could have been watching them the whole time, but despite their best efforts, they weren't able to find whoever it was. That's when they decided to review the GoPro footage on their dog Bear to see if it showed anything. And a bit before they heard footsteps running down the stairs, his camera caught this.
Oh no. What is that? What happened? I didn't see. Is that a people? It's a homeless people. The black guy, sweatpants, low-key built a little bit like EDP, even though we know he couldn't fit under that bed.
Disturbingly, there was someone hiding under the bed in the second floor bedroom. Even though it's hard to see everything clearly with the dog footage, it's pretty obvious that it was a person hiding under the bed. After the encounter, Matt and Andy continued exploring the house for another 20 minutes, and they confessed to feeling pretty on edge after leaving. To this day, they still don't know who was hiding under the bed. It's pretty likely that the guy under the bed was just a squatter who was probably more scared of them and left the house in a hurry to get some privacy, but still, it must have been incredibly chilling to review the footage and realize they were never alone. Exploration Unknown is a YouTube channel owned by a guy named John who's uploaded countless videos of his urban explorations since 2016. In March 2019, John and another YouTuber explored an abandoned house where a woman had reportedly taken her life years after the death of her child. Just a few minutes into the video, it becomes pretty clear that the structure of the building is extremely unstable.
That floor is gone right there. That's a deep drop. These floors are not very stable.
Hear it?
Yeah.
Burn!
Let's check out that fireplace.
If that falls, dude, I don't know what it's going to do to the rest of this house.
Yeah, I know, because that's a load-bearing wall out there.
That's going to be a lot of weight to hit this floor. I'm really nervous about that right there.
Yeah, and look at the
We
ceiling.
need to get out of here before that happens.
When it comes to urbex, a lot of people will talk about the risks of running into a hostile squatter, a rabid stray dog, or the cops. But one of the biggest risks when exploring unstable structures like these is falling through the floor or having the entire building collapse on you, leaving you trapped under tons and tons of rubble. Before John and Tim even get the chance to explore the rest of the house, something pretty scary that serves as a reminder of the dangers of urban exploration happens to John.
Alright guys, I think we've decided to chance it. What do you think, Tim? I think we talked about it.
It hasn't moved anymore.
Let's just stay away from that area.
Yes.
Let's go back here to the
Chance
room where
it?
the wife.
Chance it, chance what?
You didn't fall through the floor, did you?
Chance life?
Cracked a little.
Oh man, there's a crib in here. Oh shoot.
Yeah, okay. Your chance life. Did you win? Would you win?
Yeah. Well, I just fell through the floor.
Oh.
Ow. God.
Yeah.
You alright, man?
Oh,
You need to go.
No,
We gotta
keep
get out of
chancing
here.
it, man. You got it.
By the time John realized the floor was cracking, it was already too late. Luckily, he was able to shift all his weight onto his other leg before he fell entirely through. Otherwise, he would have plummeted at least 10 feet into the basement below. Obviously, after that close call, the pair of explorers decided to call it a night and carefully treaded their way out of the house and back to the car. Since that incident, John has continued to upload videos pretty frequently to his channel, but he hasn't gone back to that house since.
I wouldn't have gone there the first time.
TP Urbex is a channel dedicated 100% to urban exploration, and even though it's only been active for a little over a year, it's already grown to over 350,000 subscribers. In January 2024, a video was uploaded to the channel featuring two young urban explorers visiting an abandoned high school. From my research, the school that was featured in the video was William A. Wirt High School in Gary, Indiana, located less than a mile from Lake Michigan. Even though the abandoned building is in absolutely terrible condition in the footage, it's still clear that back in the day it was probably a nice school. Out of the entire school, the auditorium seems to be in the best condition, with the bright red seats serving as a nostalgic reminder of what the school used to look like before it was closed. As the teens are walking through the aisles, they catch a glimpse of a man holding a metal pipe staring them down near the auditorium entrance.
Looks like some kids got in here and were throwing some stuff from the balcony area.
Yep, I'm not running. I
What's up, man?
don't really remember somebody trying to, like, holding a metal pipe at me, but I've had somebody come at me with a knife.
Hey, we'll leave, bro. We'll leave.
No, we ain't. What's good? What stuff you got on? No, man, no. Oh.
Just get out anyway. This is all right.
Understandable, I guess.
You sure?
Yeah.
Let's go.
See, where I'm from, you never want to run because the minute you run, you become prey and or food. It's just like with rabid dogs. I've been on the business end of both sides of that rat race. And let me tell you, how many have I ever really... Yeah, running away is hard, especially when they got bikes. School.
The man with the pipe started chasing them out of the building, but stopped
Yeah,
and
he
ran
run.
outside.
Yeah.
It's pretty disturbing how the guy never even speaks to the teenagers. He just starts chasing them with a metal pipe that he probably planned to use as a makeshift weapon. When this kind of stuff happens, you really have to put yourself in the shoes of everyone involved. I mean, the guy who chased them out, like usual, was probably a homeless guy who had been squatting at the school for a while. Through his eyes, the abandoned, decrepit building is his home, and having two teenagers come in unannounced to disturb your peace when you have nowhere else to go must be pretty irritating.
I'll give him that.
But for the explorers who just want to have some fun in an old building, getting chased out by someone who's armed and probably not in their right mind is also a terrifying experience.
Oh, he was in his right mind. Yeah, I mean, he was...
In September 2020, John and Tim from Exploration Unknown uploaded a video where they documented their visit to an abandoned altar in the middle of the woods. From the very start of the visit, some red flags came up that John and Tim should probably have taken as invitations to leave.
Where are we? It's supposed to be public land.
That's his private property right there.
Well, maybe it's like this over here, somebody's private property. But I know this over here should be like public land.
After seeing the sign, it's unclear if the two explorers are on a private or a public road. But a couple of minutes later, after following the directions they were given, they got their answer.
They about to get Slender Man.
Saw something behind you. Shh. Okay, dude, key light. Kill your light, dude. Oh my God, dude, it's a car. Shh. Hide. Dude, they were waiting.
You better get out the damn road, man. Shh. Get out the road, 007 style. Get down. Get down. Breaker 694.
You shut that engine off.
Don't breathe.
Oh God, he's getting out.
Oh, you guys are screwed.
Hey, that's in your damn lights, sir.
Oh God. Dude, he's
got get off my property.
He's got a gun. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
Yes, sir, we're leaving. Our apologies.
Go.
Our bad.
Oh God. Tim, you okay? Tim, you okay? Get up, come on. Get up. Are you good? God, run.
Retreat. Okay. Everybody, Dougie, get out.
After getting out of his car, a man who we can reasonably assume to be the property owner points his gun at the uploader and his friend and tells them to get off his property. This is one of those situations that you just never want to be in, because on the one hand, if you yell something out to try to calm the guy down, you signal your location to someone with a deadly weapon who may or may not be in his right mind. But on the other hand, if you don't signal your location, the property owner might feel threatened. As they were running out of the woods, the man shot at them, and initially it looked like Tim fell to the ground from being shot at. But it seems like he just tripped either by something on the ground or by being startled by the sound of the gunshot. Fortunately, Tim and John were able to get out of those woods unscathed, and they never went back again. I really don't know where John got his intel about the supposed abandoned altar in the middle of the woods, but it was clearly faulty. And it's a good
John got his intel off of Reddit or Twitter or something. This says private property, but 2 feet that way should be public property. We'll chance it.
While on the topic of haunted dolls, let's take a look at one more. TikTok user KittyK38 is an account run by a woman who's been experiencing terrifying things inside of her home. And despite dealing with this activity for years now, these eerie occurrences never get any less scary. Well, just recently, the camera set up in her basement managed to catch something chilling.
I don't get it. Is there an aquarium in here or something? Oh, I saw that. And heard that. But mostly saw it. Doll is haunted like Jigsaw.
As the video begins, orbs can be seen quickly darting throughout the room when suddenly the doll in the glass case moved on its own. If we zoom in, we can see the doll's head get flung back in a very unnatural looking way, almost as if someone smacked it to the side. Kathy then posted another video showing a better angle of this creepy doll.
Okay, I didn't want to come back down here. It makes me really kind of queasy feeling. So anyways, there's the doll. She's normally sitting in a straight up position facing forward. We've had her in this case forever. My daughter's room is there where the white door is closed, for those of you who don't know. And she walked by and she saw that the doll was looking like this. And she came upstairs and she said, Mom, like, were you guys downstairs? Did you bang into the cabinet? And so we checked our video footage because we have our camera hooked up. And no, this is how she is now. Just kind of leaning funny. I don't know, it's creepy. Jaden called her boyfriend to come over because she was nervous. So they're watching movies. He's here now. And yeah, and I'm going back upstairs because I'm creeped out.
So the lesson for today, kids, is don't own clearly haunted looking dolls.
Real.
Number 3. Over on a YouTube channel called The Hooker, a man has been dealing with a dark force that won't leave his side. Despite believing he's home alone, creepy things often happen that suggest otherwise. He's turned to YouTube to document these occurrences, and over time, this activity has only seemed to escalate.
Is that water?
Well, with a name like The Hooker, you bound to get a couple of stalkers, man.
That's not, well, I guess there's a
You bound to get a couple of stragglers, man. You know what I'm saying? You probably waiting for a little, you know what I'm saying? A little, you know, a little dirty 30, you know what I'm saying? Let's give him some hooker.
I hear things.
You can't do that. Ghost is probably looking for a little something. Hey, look, probably inquiring about your prices.
Fine.
Probably trying to check the whole facts.
Fine.
About to make a purchase.
Been funny, guys.
What? He's helping you out. Ain't you selling stuff, right? You prostituting, ain't you? Ain't you selling it? The hooker.
While filming out the window, the door to his room mysteriously opened on its own. And after it happened a second time, he quickly rushed to see if anyone was messing with him, only to find that there was no one there. Later on, his sister sent him a clip from the Ring camera in her room of something she can't explain.
See, look at, he's got the light, he got that bat signal going up. He's trying to signal that he's ready to get hooked on. Hooked.
While asleep in the room with her boyfriend, his phone light began flashing, indicating a person was detected. And in the reflection of the mirror, a dark mass quickly appeared then disappeared just as fast. But if you look to the left, you'll notice this dark mass also appeared above the bed, making it less likely that this was just a glitch in the camera. And as time went on, this persistent presence continued to make itself known.
Yeah. See? And the longer the ghost has to wait, the longer you become...
Oh, hell no.
Was that the real sound that came out? Just give up the cheeks, man. Apparently the ghost is not taking no for an answer. Okay? You make a deal, you gotta stick to it. Be a man of your word. Better hope it's not a man ghost.
At this point, it's very clear that whatever's in his home enjoys opening doors. Well, one day after setting up his phone to record, he may have just caught the entity responsible.
The hooker. Yep, he's inquiring about your services, bro. Like, what are you... How are you gonna put the back signal out there and get mad when you get customers? That's a guy. Yeah, you're screwed. Yeah, you know what? Service is closed. I'm all closed up, buddy. Nah. We have nothing to do with you.
As his camera faced out the doorway, a dark figure can be seen walking in the shadows. This terrifying apparition moved from left to right just moments before he walked back into the room. He claims to have been home alone when this was recorded and has no idea who or what this could have been. Number 4. Every once in a while, I check for updates on the haunting of Josiah Worley. For the last 2 years now, Josiah has turned to TikTok to document the scary things happening in his home. And despite many viewers being skeptical, he continues to post videos of what could potentially be incredible proof of the paranormal. Well, one day as he was on his computer, this activity began once again.
What the f was that all about, dude?
What was what all about?
What the f is that all about?
Feet prints? Feet steps. Where's the foot? Oh, okay, well, you got it.
I've been trying to fast. Are you telling me that I need to eat?
Yes.
No. Let me try to be healthy.
The pan on his stove mysteriously moved on its own, and while recording, the video would randomly glitch, with many people saying this was caused by paranormal energy. And in the days that followed, Josiah accidentally caught something bizarre on camera.
Yo, no.
This is the last of my beer.
Drink water, bro.
I'm about to call it a night, but earlier
Drink water,
I have the
homie.
video. My faucet turned on, and I went to go check on it. But my whole entire soap fell off into the goddamn bathtub. There's like, yeah, I should post the video. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right the here. Right the here. Right the now. Oh my god, you're a son of a bitch. You fucking son of a bitch.
Super slutty.
Go f off.
Yeah, man, this is our house,
Oh,
man.
bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, I got
I'm
my
done.
Bill and Ted's
That was-
Excellent Adventures
While
action
filming
on
in his
right now. That's
bathroom,
why
the
I know
sink
it's
eerily
sick.
turned on by itself. And if you look closely, you can actually see the sink handle get flipped up. Unfortunately for Josiah, this paranormal activity has been consistent for the last 2 years, and doesn't look to be slowing down. Number 5. Chris from the Urbex Hill YouTube channel recently decided to venture back inside the abandoned Paul Revere Elementary School. Opened in 1923 and educating
get
generations
big
of kids,
from being
this
really
once happy
little, or did he
place
get
has
really
now
little
been
from
left
being
to
really
rot
big?
away. And according
Biggie
to
little or
rumors,
literally
this
big?
old school is thought to be
Literally big or
haunted.
biggie little?
Well,
I
as the
don't-
moon filled the sky, and with a flashlight in hand, Chris cautiously began exploring.
I had a dream about a school like this.
This place is creepy.
I had a dream that I was fighting like 80 gangbangers in an abandoned, snowy school for a Caucasian big girl. Well, I was walking with the girl. She's just a friend of mine. We were hanging out, and we decided to take a shortcut through the school. And we would walk through the school. The gangbangers started trying to, press us and rob us and stuff.
Can't tell.
So,
No, it's not. It's just my light reflecting.
had to do what we had to do, man. Well, I think I told the girl to go home, man. She ran home, and I stayed and had it out with the 80 gangbanger dudes in the school. I've been watching a lot of martial arts fight scenes, man, so that's where it comes from. You know what I mean? Gangbangers are actually very friendly people. Way more friendly than people who never became gangbangers. I think it's because we always understood one another because we go to the same public type of schools.
Going from room to room, Chris was faced with the decaying remains of this old building. But as he let his curiosity guide him through the halls, he found out he was not alone.
What type of not alone? These walls look both disgusting and decorative at the same time. Alright, lobby.
What is that?
What's really good? You brave as hell. You
hear that?
No. Yeah, it is hard to come off as friendly when you're scary looking. Nah, damn that. I don't know, man. I'm talking, bro. We gonna conversate. I'm really good at conversating with crazy people. It's why one time I was at a party and this drunk dude was trying to beat up my friend, and I just talked to him, man. He kept trying to get mad and angry and combatant, but I just, you know, he just seemed like he wanted to talk about his family, so I just talked to him about his family, and everything was cool. But then I left, and then he beat up like 3 of my friends and then threw up everywhere. Ah! Are you good? Like, you good, bro? Cause I'm good. We just chilling, you know what I mean? You know, walking through, you know what I mean? A little magic school bus tour, you feel me? Huh? You seen the cartoon? Huh? A little Clifford the Big Red Dog. That's not a good reference. But yeah, you know what I mean? Just chilling like a, you know, chilling like a villain. You know, out here, hanging out with the young dude. You know, seeing if we're gonna have somebody come in here and renovate out these wallpapers.
They probably
looking
heard
like
the door.
They got cliff
So
notes.
they started looking for me.
They looking for him? I mean, is it the police? Is it the police? Is it the police? Oh, damn. Look, I got warrants, alright? Speeding tickets. What's good? I mean, might as well.
Be a homeless person.
Oh, homeless, okay.
Alright, so they went that way.
Yeah, give him some cheese and crackers, he'd be good.
I'll just avoid them.
I'll give him some Mountain Dew, he'd be alright.
I mean, I'm not really, to be honest, scared of a homeless person. I just don't want them to sneak up on me. And I never want to have to use my gun.
You got a gun? Oh, I mean,
Despite finding out that someone else was lurking through the shadows of this building, Chris bravely decided to keep exploring. But not long after, he came face to face with something terrifying.
Was it a child? That'd be the scariest thing to run into in these type of situations. You don't know what the child's there for. Whether it be a ghost or a non-ghost. Did they really have to do that to me, though? With the sound effect, though. Oh, God.
Out of me. Oh, man.
I didn't deserve that.
Oh, man. I gotta get my gun out. Hello?
Chopper, go block her. Just so you know. And if you don't know what that means, I'm gonna show you. How about something? And watch what happens.
Hello.
Everybody, Dougie.
Oh, it's a fucking toy. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
Well, me and you both, brother. Me and you both.
Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me. Excuse my language. My heart is racing.
Oh, I don't do none of this. Who put that there?
A person standing there.
A whole alien.
It's a toy. Look at this. That's f***ed up. Why would somebody leave that in there? Make sure nobody's actually in here. Get that thing, man. That is creepy. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think I've been that scared in a long time. And I do not scare easily.
I scare very easily.
That creeped me the hell out.
Not exactly something paranormal, but instead a dummy that looks like it came straight out of a nightmare was casually standing in the bathroom. But as his adventure continued, things got incredibly bizarre.
He's walking this way. Listen. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Alright. This is the main lobby. Main office. Safe is still here. I wonder what's in it. Oh shit.
I be out, man. I be out. Oh, who goes there? Who wants to?
Did he go? What the f? He was standing right here.
Yeah, and walking.
He's probably in this room. I'll get my gun.
Tropical blocker? Tropical blocker? I can shoot.
Hello.
I love how I put his man voice on and say, hey, yo, what's up? Hey, what's good? Hey, yo, you good?
Where did he go?
Hey, yo, what's up? Bruh, that man voice, man. Authoritative ass man voice. Hey, what's good? Hey, what's good, homie? Hey, yo, you good? Yeah, you good? Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, where you from? You good?
His foot's stuck.
And you got any money on you? Yeah, what you got in your wallet, bro? What you got in my 40, homie? I once made somebody give me some money on my 40 and I don't even drink. He was not being nice. He was being a real mean person. I made him give me some money. I made him break himself. He gave me $40 on my 40. I don't even drink liquor.
He's gotta be in there.
What you got on my 40, homie? I had a very colorful childhood. I had a very colorful upbringing, bro. You know what I mean? I did.
There's nothing with dolls in here. He was standing right here.
Yeah, that was a ghost, bro.
After hearing footsteps around him, Chris quickly retreated into a nearby office. But while inside, he discovered the dark silhouette of a man behind him. But as he quickly rushed to confront him, there was no one there. This jet black figure slowly moved behind the door, then seemingly vanished without a trace. So while my first thought was that this was most likely a homeless person, the way it disappeared leads me to believe that it may have been paranormal. Well, after this encounter, Chris decided that it was probably best to leave. But before he could get outside, something let him know that it was lurking nearby.
This place is weird as hell. Oh, here it is. This place is crazy. I remember the last time I explored it. Hello?
Excuse me? What?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? We have 5 black... Hello?
Okay, I know I heard somebody coming down
Hello?
these stairs. I'm out.
Definitely 5 black.
The chilling sound of footsteps coming from above was enough to send Chris out the exit. But after everything he experienced, I think it's safe to say that this old school definitely has something inside. During a rainy night, something bizarre was caught on a home security camera. Facing into a backyard, this camera was installed for safety measures in case of possible intruders. But what showed up on video was definitely not human.
That looks questionable. Okay, that's a ghost. It's just strolling. Word? Just singing in the rain? Is that
As
what it's
rain
doing?
came down past the camera lens, a faint apparition can be seen in the yard. This misty figure slowly moved from left to right through the grass before going out of view. And if you look closely, it almost appears to be walking. So what exactly could this be? Number 2. A woman named Sarah recently shared a video to TikTok that's caught a lot of people's attention. Back in 2009, Sarah moved into a new house and almost immediately sensed a paranormal presence. She began hearing murmured voices, having things go missing then randomly reappear, and even seeing objects move completely on their own. Later in 2015, Sarah's son was born, and the entity in their home immediately began directing its attention to him. Well, more recently, while her son was recording a video of himself, he caught something unnerving on camera.
This is the video of the video that he took.
Juice! What was that? Someone was there?
As her son walked through the hallway, a glowing pair of eyes can be seen watching him. What appears to be a dark figure looks to be clinging to the ceiling, staring down at the young boy. He doesn't seem to notice as he continues walking with a smile on his face. But this creepy clip now has me checking the corners of my ceiling. Number 3. Notifications from your Ring camera are often caused by your dog walking by, or perhaps grandma watching TV. But for those dealing with paranormal activity, a notification from these cameras is the last thing they want to see. And a TikTok user named Laura is in this exact situation. For some time now, she's been experiencing dark things in her home. She often hears unexplained banging, disembodied voices, and even catches glimpses of shadow figures. And when she recently received a notification from a Ring camera, her blood went cold as she replayed the footage.
Cheerio? Hello? Oh, there's some Five Nights at Freddy's type of ambiance. Hello? Oh yeah, this but yeah, this is one of the nights where stuff really starts picking up. You know, ooh. Word?
One of the chairs at the table viciously got flung back by an unseen force. There was clearly no one around when this happened, but a few moments later, an eerie, disembodied voice can be heard. Laura's been left scratching her head at this terrifying footage, and I think the best thing she can do is get a U-Haul and get the f*** out of there.
Yeah, what you
Number
said.
4.
Get a U-Haul, get the
Over
f*** out
on
of
the
there.
Indy West 7 TikTok account,
Oh,
a
she
woman
bad.
named Sarah has only ever posted 4 videos. 3 of them being of horses, and one of them of something she can't explain. Ever since she was a child, she's felt a dark presence around her. And this past summer at 2 a.m., her Ring camera may have just caught proof of this presence.
Show us your dope face. We need to see you with no makeup on.
In the middle of the night, with no one else around, a dark mass appeared out of nowhere on her porch. This dark anomaly seemed to manifest out of thin air and went towards the left side of the video. According to Sarah, she got an uncomfortable feeling around the time that this video was recorded, and she does not think it was a coincidence. Number 5. Over on Instagram, a guy named Chance sent me a video of something his family has not been able to explain. Eerie things have been happening around their house, making them wonder if something possibly followed them home. These creepy occurrences are usually minor, with objects moving on their own. But more recently, while his 1-year-old brother was asleep, the camera in his room managed to catch something absolutely chilling.
What the hell? What? Oh, I thought that was a ghost girl. Oh man, I thought
as the young boy was fast asleep, it looks like something dragged him out of bed. This unseen force quickly yanked the small child to the floor, causing enough commotion to catch his mom's attention. This terrifying clip just goes to show that hiding your feet under the covers doesn't always stop the monsters from getting you. And now, I'm scared. A man named Berlin Birch runs a YouTube channel with several uploads of delicious food tutorials. From smoked chicken wings to a grilled pizza, I'm getting hungry just making this video. Well, more recently, Berlin posted a video of something chilling that may just make you lose your appetite. While Berlin was walking to his car, a dark figure can be seen in the background. Across the street, a being that's barely visible moved from left to right and seems to have caught Berlin's attention. And strangely enough, after this figure walked out of view, something quickly appeared in the top left corner. According to Berlin, he used to see shadow figures at his old house. And from the looks of this video, it seems that one of them may have come to get some chicken wings. A girl named Belle on TikTok only has a handful of videos on her account, which all happen to be short funny clips of herself. But just recently, she had an experience that she can't explain. A little after 4 in the morning, Belle woke up to the feeling of being watched. She glanced out the window into the darkness of the night, and I'll let her video explain the rest.
I woke up with the feeling something was watching me. I looked out my window and noticed a light on in a doorway. The street looked pretty at night, so I took some pictures for my travel blog. After seeing the developed photos, I was horrified.
Oh.
What is that?
After taking a photo of a lit doorway across the street, something startling showed up. In the doorway, an ominous black figure with glowing eyes appears to be staring directly back at Belle. And whatever this figure is, its hand leads me to believe that it's not exactly human. Thank goodness I wasn't the one to catch this on camera, or sleep would be cancelled for the rest of my life.
Yup.
Number 3. I think we're all familiar with the phenomenon of catching a glimpse of a shadow figure out of the corner of your eye, only for it to disappear as soon as you turn to take a closer look. But what if the dark figure never disappeared and was still standing there staring back? Well, for one man, this exact situation was a reality. Unfortunately, the source of this video is unknown, and I have no clue who this man is or what he's been dealing with. But what he caught on camera is absolutely spine-chilling.
Right there this time. Hello?
That makes my heart hurt.
Hey, no. No, stay there. Hey.
Mother! What?
Dude.
This ain't junk! Get out! Retreat! No, it's not.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
While filming down from a staircase, a terrifying dark being can be seen sitting in the white chair. And as he made his way to the bottom of the stairs to get a closer look, this sinister figure stood up and quickly disappeared. Throughout the video, his dog can be heard growling and barking at something, making it even more believable. But this video better not be genuine, because I ain't trying to deal with any of these little freaks in my house.
Damn, that.
Number 4.
Damn freaks, man. That's jumping.
Over on a YouTube channel run by a woman named Sarah Sager, a video was posted a few years back that she still can't explain to this day. Sarah was jokingly recording the live feed from her new security camera as her boyfriend struggled outside in the dark to get it set up. He was completely alone outside while trying to install the camera, but what Sarah caught on video says otherwise.
I'm video recording this. Wait, I just seen something.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Really? Hi, Stacy.
As she was recording the screen, a woman can be seen standing right next to her boyfriend. In the quick glimpse we get of this figure, we can clearly see the face of a woman intently watching what he's doing. Clearly this camera was a good purchase, since they caught some creepy shit within the first 5 seconds of plugging it in.
Very creepy.
Number 5. A woman named Sydney is a mom and business owner that runs the Salt Sage TikTok account. And according to Sydney, she lives in an old house that's about 100 years old. And as expected, when it comes to old houses, her family sometimes experiences strange, unexplainable things. Well, one day while her sister was watching her son, she caught something unsettling on camera.
SpongeBob night.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
Liam, come here. Liam, right now.
No, give the whole house back.
Okay, I'm calling your mom.
You
Just
gotta
stay
have
right
your
here.
house tinted and fumigated for ghosts. Yeah, I'm
While
saying.
filming her nephew, the rocking chair that was
gotta have the
left
whole
eerily
place
began
dusted for
moving
ghost
on
hunting.
its own. This subtle rocking got more intense within a few seconds, almost as if someone we cannot see was sitting there. After watching this video several times, it's very clear that a ghost was simply trying to enjoy SpongeBob night. Like, duh. Number 6.
I wouldn't trust him.
TikTok user Alicia is somewhat of a lifestyle content creator, often posting videos of what she's doing, what she's wearing, and where she's going. And while she normally sticks to this content niche, she recently posted something out of the ordinary. Just a few weeks ago, her grandmother unfortunately passed away. And oddly enough, the camera in her grandmother's home managed to catch something bizarre.
So if there's any like supernatural or like spirity people that can explain these next videos, please watch this.
No.
So my nanny passed
Can't
away a
explain
couple
none of
weeks
it.
ago, and my mom has been clearing out her
Kinda
house.
cute,
Nanny has
though.
a camera installed on the inside of her house, so it just faces her living room, her front door, and her stairs. You'll see it in the next clips. But the past couple of days, something really weird has happened. So no one else has a key to my nanny's house apart from my mum, so that's really important for this. So this is the first clip. Here's my mum leaving my nanny's house. This is around 2:30. And she doesn't come back until the next morning. So there's nothing on the floor, there's nothing in sight, specifically at the door there's nothing left there. So my mum leaves, doesn't come back, and nobody else comes into the house. This is in the next morning. My mum is so confused because there's a gift bag left at the door. Nobody has had access to this house. The ring camera didn't pick up any motion in between my mum leaving and my mum arriving back with any person detected. So this is what was left at the door. She's so confused. She says she remembers leaving that bag upstairs. There's a pair of slippers in it. And I'll show you what the bag said, like what the gift bag actually said. So it says on it, a little something just for you, which is like so strange because gift bags usually say like happy birthday or Merry Christmas or things like that. But the fact it says this is so weird. But the next clip is where it gets even weirder.
I'll give her that.
So like I said, there's been no motion of a person detected in the house. It's literally just been my mum leaving, my mum coming back, but the ring camera like records through the night or just constantly. So I'll show you the next clip. This video is not edited. Watch right here. I'm just going to show it again.
What?
I just don't understand how a bag can just appear literally out of thin air. Like, even if the Ring camera is recording in frames, like not continuously recording, how did that bag disappear? And if it like fell down the stairs somehow, or how is it landing up the way? So if anyone has any explanation, please let me know, because we are also confused and have no idea how it even got there.
In this strange clip, a bag seems to appear out of nowhere. And while this could be the result of the camera skipping frames, there shouldn't have been anyone in the house at that time. So either her grandmother was giving them a sign, or this bag was trying to escape out the door. Number 7.
Disappear and
A
reappear
video
bag,
was recently posted on the Kels25 TikTok account that caught my eye. According to the owner of this account, a close friend's family member lives in a house that seems to be haunted, with strange, unexplainable things often happening inside. And just recently, their Ring camera caught proof of what they've been experiencing.
Okay. That can't be good. Does it get worse or better? Come on, better. That's not better. What was that? Oh. Okay. It's people. Thought it was something else. Better not be nothing else. Yeah. All right. I didn't get scared, but I'm thinking about being scared. Yeah, it's not good. Tell me he opens it up again right now. In front of him. Knock the tree over. Take out the ottoman and the end table and the television and the pictures of the. I didn't see anything. Crap. I got scared. Alright, that one got me. Ain't that always the way? Every time.
As the video begins, the blinds mysteriously opened completely on their own. And not long after, someone flipped on the lights and came to close them. But a few moments after they walked away, the blinds once again opened as if someone was trying to look outside. Despite closing them for a second time, it looks like this ghost is very adamant about looking out the window. Throughout this entire clip, orbs can be seen floating by, adding even more creepiness to this already creepy encounter.
Pretty much.
Number 8. A man named Joe on TikTok has an account which appears to be completely dedicated to the ghost he caught on camera. One day, Joe received a motion detected notification in the middle of the night from the camera mounted in his living room. And when he caught a glimpse of what was captured, his blood ran cold.
Recording.
No. Cal, did you send
Go ahead.
Lisa?
It's going. There it is. It's on the screen.
Yeah, that's not good. Isn't that
You see it
Xbox?
standing there?
Is he on Xbox 360? Yeah, that can't be good. Y'all got black people in your house you don't know about? Probably not.
As the video begins, a terrifying figure came into view at the end of the hallway. This spine-chilling figure walked into view from right to left and lingered in place motionless for a few moments. Joe has zero explanation as to who this could possibly be. And I can't imagine how he's feeling right now, because just watching this video made my soul leave my body. Number 9. On a YouTube channel called Visually Creeped, a man named Justin often explores allegedly haunted locations. But after conducting many investigations, Justin is convinced that something dark followed him home. Creepy, unexplainable things began happening around his house, making him and his wife very uneasy. With cameras set up in his living room, Justin was shocked at the notifications he began to receive.
Like a big bugs? It's like a large mosquito. Alright, that's unsettling. But it could be worse. Maybe the joint, the locking mechanism, and all that stuff needs to be greased. Add some WD-40, man. Fix that up in no time. Did you grab a knife? Test the door to see if it closed on its own. You need to actually physically move it to make it swing open and closed.
Well, soon after these creepy events, Justin experienced something terrifying.
I was taking a nap downstairs. My son's sleeping upstairs right now, but I woke up a couple times where it sounded like metal clinging together. So the first time I heard it, I woke up. I didn't really think much of it. We do have neighbors because I live in a duplex. And I woke up again after I fell back asleep. I woke up again and I heard metal tapping together again. It was like this constant tapping. When I wake up, it would stop. So I'm like, what the hell? So the third time after I fell back asleep, I heard something slam. And then it occurred to me that it sounded like one of the baby gates closed. But I couldn't remember if I left them open or like what position they were in, anything like that. So I'm pretty sure it was a baby gate. So I'm gonna attempt to use my spirit box in here because I'm damn sure that's what it was. I don't know if that's what it was.
They got me. Okay, that got me.
That just closed. That just shut.
Okay, that jump scared me. That's number 2. We gonna win one of these one day. On God. Probably shouldn't put that on God.
That just shut. Holy that just shut. I caught that. I got that on film, dude.
Yeah, we all saw that.
I think I got that on film. Oh my God. Oh, open it again.
Can you not open it?
Open the gate. I'm gonna open it. I'm about to damn near shit my pants, dude. I'm about to damn near shit my pants. Stop. Oh my God. That just shut. That just shut.
That just slammed.
Can you close the gate? Can you close the gate for me one more time?
That just slammed on him, yo. That ain't even close.
Are you angry? I know there's some in here now, man. Did you follow me from somewhere? If you did, you need to go back to where you came from. You're not allowed to follow me home. Can you close it? Can you close the gate one more time? I'm pretty sure you slammed it on me when I wasn't looking. Can you close the gate for me one more time, please? Are you good? Can you close the gate? Oh, oh my God, dude. Oh, that is not cool.
You think?
While recording a video of himself, the baby gate behind him randomly slammed shut. And after asking whatever is in his house to close the gate again, it amazingly complied. These chilling events have left Justin and his viewers very spooked. And I have to admit, the thought of a dark spirit following you home is incredibly bone-chilling. Number 10. A few years back, a man named Jim recorded a video that he claims is 100% proof of the paranormal. During a private ghost hunt in the old Paulding jail, Jim was eager to see what he could catch on camera. Located in Ohio, this old jail was built in 1876, and over the years there have been many reports of paranormal activity within the walls of this historic location. Well, during Jim's investigation, he found himself on the second floor recording a video on his iPhone when he managed to catch this. At the end of the hallway, you can see a dark shadow figure peek around the corner before quickly ducking back behind the wall. This solid black mass is undeniable and strikes me as being genuine proof of the paranormal. According to Jim, he was completely alone when this was recorded, so who or what could this have been? And now for a bonus video. A man named Jose from the Beard Bacon Guns TikTok account moved into a new place with his girlfriend back in 2021. And not long after getting settled in, disturbing things began to happen. One day while Jose was out of the house, his girlfriend was on FaceTime with her sister, simply talking about her day. Her sister told her to tell Jose she says hi, and she responded letting her know that he wasn't home. With a confused look on her face, her sister asked, "Then who's that standing behind you?" Her sister had seen a dark figure in the background staring into the phone, and after many strange occurrences, they finally caught something on camera. The camera in their living room managed to catch the doormat moving completely on its own, followed by a shirt mysteriously getting folded to the side. There was clearly no one around when this happened, so what could have possibly caused this? Margarita is an active gym goer and the mother to a young son named Armani. And while most of her videos are of workouts in the gym, or just of her having fun, one of them seems a little out of place. Ever since her son was born, he's claimed to be able to see and speak to the dead. And while Margarita always brushed this off as an active imagination, what was caught on her Ring camera has made her rethink everything.
Are you okay? Yeah?
Why does your son have a stripper pole in his room?
Baby? I'll be there to sleep with you soon, okay?
Why is there a stripper pole in your baby's room?
You hear me?
That's a stripper
I love
pole.
you. Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
Steven!
Oh!
Steven!
Oh! Dang. Must be the ghost of one of her sugar daddies.
After receiving a notification that her son was awake, she began speaking to him through the camera. But towards the end of the video, something chilling made an appearance. As the young boy walked out of view, a misty apparition drifted from right to left before disappearing. The sight of this figure made Margarita realize that there may actually be some truth to what her son has been saying. Number 2. This next video on the list comes from an unknown source, but what was caught is something straight out of a nightmare. As a man set out to explore an overgrown abandoned building with a camera in hand, he ended up coming face to face with something terrifying.
No? What the shit? Good Lord! Run for our lives! Run! Run faster! Run faster than faster! Run faster
After
than
wrangling
this!
his camera inside the dark doorway, something looked to be inside. In the left corner, something dark appeared to be moving, while a faint hissing breath sound filled the room. After catching a glimpse of whatever this was, the man behind the camera puts
Man, that thing was shaped like the Grim Reaper off a Death Note. Good Lord, man.
some pep in his step and got the F out of there. Number 3.
Not doing it.
A woman named Samantha on TikTok is a mom and a business owner who doesn't post very often. But from what I can see on her profile now, it's definitely entertaining. Well, recently, after curiously checking a notification from her Ring camera, she noticed something rather bizarre that she can't explain. After the car drove off, a very faint apparition can be seen moving next to the mailbox. This small white figure quickly moved back and forth, somehow going in and out of view. Despite posting this video to TikTok, Samantha has been left with more questions than answers. But whatever this thing is, it looks to be trying to steal her mail. Number 4. Over on the Ben Bauer YouTube channel, a young guy from Australia recently had a terrifying encounter that he managed to catch on camera. Late one night, accompanied by his friend Zach, the two bravely decided to explore an old abandoned factory. According to reports, multiple suicides took place inside, leaving a dark energy within the factory. And now with this massive building standing before them, they cautiously searched for a way inside. And shortly after finding an entrance, they found out that they may not have been the only ones inside.
This is like an escape room. Can you? How did you have the balls to try that?
Is that mom's spaghetti on the floor?
That way. Just follow the doors. Yeah. Oh, Zach. Oh.
What the? What is this place? It's like an underground sewage plant of some sort?
What is this?
Must be where Shredder enacts his plan to take down Splinter and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I've got a spider on me, I think.
No?
With my hands.
That's the worst. Someone other than us? Maybe other homeless people.
After?
That can be a good thing.
Safe to walk in here?
Somewhat.
But I'm just waiting to find someone with a needle in their hand running at us.
Or that little jigsaw.
Okay, that's a bit wouldn't want to go in there anyway.
With strange noises happening around the factory, the guys felt a bit uneasy, but decided to continue the investigation. But while making their way...
Zach. Is that upstairs?
Shadows. And as soon as Ben and Zach heard this disembodied voice, they took off running towards the exit. After this chilling experience, the guys decided to never step foot inside this factory again. Is what I wish I could say. But a month later, they boldly returned to this location.
Today we are back at the abandoned, haunted factory, that's it. As you guys... That's it. No, that's walking. Bro, get out. Right, no, that's walking. Can you grab something right now, bro? Can we?
Yeah, I was trying to grab one of those, but it has...
Bro, we can't... That's walking in there, bro.
That's yeah. There's someone in there.
No one's saying hello back.
There's somebody in there.
Alright, so we're not... Bro.
Don't do it.
Take your run.
Don't do it. Yep, run away.
Okay, so yeah, guys, that was really weird. We can't explain what happened. But look, we rocked up here during the day, and even that, we heard more things than we did the last time we were here. So we are a bit nervous. We had to film a music video after hearing a couple of noises. But yeah, we're back. We're going to explore. Today, we do have something different. Zach, do you want to tell the people what we're doing different? A lot of depths in this factory. So we found that out after making that video, actually. So
And
it
you
is
want to go in
kind
there after
of
learning all this.
freaked us out since then, because that makes a lot of sense. It really does.
Deciding to return to this factory was already a questionable decision.
Bro, someone's got to be in there.
That area is honestly sketchy.
Bro, I'm on edge.
Shortly after going inside, distant noises began coming from the darkness around them. And after a quick session with the Ouija board, it looks like they may have stirred something up.
That was knocking. Hello? Hello?
By hanging himself from one of the wooden beams of the farmhouse. To kick off the exploration, the guy showed off what remains of the farmhouse. But as they continued around the property, Matt unknowingly captured something bone-chilling.
So yeah, we've just made our way back down there, back through the beams where all the pan tiles are. I want to quickly show Andy the kestrel, and then we'll make our way around. There's some massive there should have been some massive buildings up that side. So it's crusty. Such a shame.
Oh, there's dinner.
Anyway, let's see whether it's in the well. Before I show you the well. Big well there, look. Big well. We've already had a look at the well and what looks like
dinner
I don't think it would be a fireplace. It would be in the wrong place, wouldn't it? That?
For the ladies.
As they walked past the brick columns, a tall, dark motionless, as it ominously watched the guy's every move. With no knowledge of this apparition, the guys continued on, but it looks like this figure followed.
I've just gone to another outbuilding. Not a great deal in here. Look, toilets. Nothing up there. I thought you might be able to see.
Can you not? Come on, man.
Hello.
Oh, Jesus.
So your hand should a little bit. You haven't fallen through the floor, have you? Or something. I would like this bit. You know what I mean?
Dinner. I'll put some Lori seasoning salt on there. And we in business.
There you go. Another dead bird.
Yeah. Unlike Roy, though, I'm not bothered about things like that. It doesn't scare me. Look
at the state of
I am that disgusting that.
Now, you're becoming more and more of a liability. Let's go to the main house, I think.
So we've got the main house just up there. Kestrel.
For a few brief moments, this dark apparition was caught standing behind a brick pillar, simply watching. With multiple sightings of this shadow figure around the property, it makes you question if this was the ghost of the previous owner, or was it all just an elaborate hoax? And now for a bonus video. Over a year ago, a video of something strange was posted to YouTube by a man named John Huddleston. According to John, one night around 11 p.m., he got a notification from his camera that a person was detected. And this is the footage that was caught.
Word. Balloon just gonna drag itself all over your car. Is that Kia Boys? Kia Boys win again? Oh, that's always snowing. Word? Oh, they have in a soup kitchen in your car. Oh God. Always watch out for Dirty Mike and the boys. Y'all ever seen the other guys with Mark Wahlberg in it? That's what they're doing. Will Ferrell explains it best. A soup kitchen is when a whole bunch of homeless people, they make snoo in your car.
In the middle of the night, a lonesome balloon came out of nowhere and quickly drifted past the car. And as if that wasn't weird enough, the lights inside the car mysteriously turned on by themselves. Despite no one being inside the car, the lights turned on for his instant.
Here's some top 5 as funny people.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. The scary videos you're about to watch are guaranteed to shiver your timbers. TikTok user Jessie519 is a young mom who just recently gave birth to her son. Now across her account, you'll find countless videos of her showing off her new bundle of joy. Well, late one night, she could hear her son crying in the room next door. Out of curiosity, she decided to check the baby monitor, and this is what she saw.
Yo, I wouldn't pay no bills, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely watch a movie with her, yeah. Hey, look. Half off your first investigative report.
In his crib, something appeared to yank his leg. All of a sudden, his body jolted downward and his leg extended as if someone tried to pull him. This eerie footage sent chills down Jessie's spine as she watched it, making her question if what she saw really just happened. So do you think something paranormal caused this? Or was this simply just her son moving on his own? You decide. Number 2. A woman named Carrie doesn't post too often on TikTok, but recently she turned to this app in search for answers. On June 30th, around midnight, Carrie decided to order some food through DoorDash, and around 30 minutes later, the delivery driver arrived. But as Carrie watched her food get dropped off through her security camera, she noticed something unnerving in the background.
Was it her titty meat?
As the woman knelt down to drop off the food, no one can be seen behind her. But as a car passed by, its headlights illuminated a chilling figure in the background. At the end of the driveway, this creepy figure stood motionless as it stared towards the woman on the porch. Carrie has no idea what to make of this. Was this a ghost or a hungry stranger patiently waiting to steal the food the woman just dropped off?
It wasn't a horny stranger.
Number 3.
Horny strangers are way worse than hungry
strangers. The boardwalk is a place to have
strangers.
fun and make fond memories. But for a girl named Jalen, there's one memory that she'd like to forget. One night in 2019, around 10 p.m., Jalen was on the boardwalk with her best friend Scarlett. The shops were closed and the amusement park was shut down for the night. But as they stood on the dimly lit boardwalk, one of the nearby rides began to move on its own. Jalen quickly began recording and managed to catch something terrifying.
Okay, but the boardwalk closed like half an hour ago.
This is scary.
Where the f? Okay, I'm really bad at this one.
Don't drop your phone.
No one's on there. Is there?
Wait. Okay, I totally saw someone in your camera, but I couldn't see them. Can we go?
As the ride descended down, a dark figure can be seen in the seat facing Jalen. But this figure eerily vanished right before their eyes. If we zoom in, we can clearly see a pale face and dark shoulders that quickly disappeared as the ride went down.
She was bad.
In shock at what they just witnessed,
Hey, yo, look,
Jalen
I'll be the pappy for that shit, man.
left the
You know what I'm
boardwalk.
saying? I ain't changing no diapers.
Number 4.
I ain't watching kids.
My Haunted
I'm
Hotel,
not
located in
taking them to
Chester,
school.
England,
I
is the
ain't
world's
doing none
most
of that.
documented ongoing
But I
paranormal
would watch a
investigation.
movie. I watch
This
a good
400-year-old
action movie
hotel
with
was once an inn,
Women love
sitting in the
action
heart
movies.
of one of the UK's most
Especially
haunted
Marvel
cities.
movies, special effects.
16 cameras are constantly rolling throughout the hotel,
Next thing you know,
always ready to catch
yeah, I mean,
anything
she has
strange
6
that
children.
might happen.
You know what I mean? I ain't paying for none of them. No child support. Bro, y'all
Guests
reaction was
are
scarier
invited
than the
inside
ghost
to
thing.
spend the night and see for themselves what kind of paranormal evidence they can find. Well, one night, 2 guests named Stephen and Sarah bravely ventured inside the hotel. With the K2 meter in hand, they incredibly had a full-blown conversation with someone on the other side.
Can you tell us what letter your name begins with, please, if I go through the alphabet? Is it A? Your first name begins with A.
Are you
Can you just confirm by changing the lights?
Are you attractive? Are you female?
A. Okay, is it Andrew?
Azalea? Like Iggy?
Is it Arthur?
Like the cartoon on PBS?
Can you think of any other names?
Is it Alistair?
This is very, very strong stuff right now. I have no idea who this is.
Like in the Latin?
Yeah, could be this male figure again.
Show us your
I
titty
know, I
meat.
am too.
Is it Arthur?
I asked Arthur.
Did you? Adrian?
Can you freestyle?
Alexander? Alexander? Is that your name?
Oh my god, that is clear as day.
Do you have Instagram?
What is going on?
Alexander.
So can you just confirm, Alexander, is that your name and it was your sword?
Do you know the hose?
This is intelligent EMF spikes. There's no other way.
We need to now confirm that name some other way, just to, like, you know, double up the evidence on it. I don't want to just go on a K2 alone.
Absolutely.
I think we should follow this further.
We need to try and find a year out. So this has been here since, what, 1622, this building? So we need to try
what
and
year
get...
did they say the sword was?
Well, we need to ask that question so that the device, or Alexander,
Okay.
Alexander answers.
Alexander, was you alive in 1650?
Oh, say, let's start 1600s. 1600s? So what about 16... Okay, thank you. So 1610? In the 1620s? 1630s? 1640s? 1640s. Okay, so if we go through each year, then you can tell me which year in the 1640s. Was it 1641? 1642?
Did the hose do mouth the south in 1640?
1643? 1644? 1645? 1645, thank you very much.
45! 1645!
Hold on, we've got that, so that would have been...
That's English Civil War. That is the Siege of Chester, 1645.
That very year? Or
1645, Battle of Roughton Moor. King Charles was here in the city, watched his army defeated at Roughton Moor.
A mind-blowing, history-making and remarkable breakthrough.
The way the light on the K2 meter lit up in response to their questions repeatedly doesn't look like a mere coincidence. And from the responses they got, it sounds like this couple managed to make contact with someone named Alexander who was alive in 1645. On another night in the hotel, a camera in one of the many hallways caught a figure.
What we had just captured was a residual manifestation, a true full-bodied apparition, and this black mass forces our room 7 corridor camera into infrared mode. You can even see the curtain move, which is caused by some sort of unexplained draft of air. I immediately film this on my phone and run upstairs.
A chilling black figure was caught moving past a doorway. And incredibly, as it passed by, the curtain on the other side mysteriously moved, as if a burst of air went through it. With no one in the room at the time, this video is truly unexplainable. So if you're interested in getting no sleep, then consider spending the night at my haunted hotel.
No.
Number 5.
No.
A man that goes by Plankwalker on TikTok recently posted a video that caught my eye. According to this man, a friend of his received a motion notification from her security camera, and as she curiously took a look at the footage, she was left feeling uneasy.
What the fuck? What is that? Y'all haunted by...
On the left side of the screen, a white anomaly
The
appeared.
Virgin Mary?
This strange glowing mass glided from left to right before going out of view. This bizarre shape doesn't appear to be a bug, and definitely doesn't look like your typical orb. I'm not gonna pretend like I have any clue what this is, so what do you think?
Hey, you better have the rent money.
Number 6. A girl named Devin from the Bunny Squid 95 TikTok account found herself in a terrifying situation. Back in 2020, Devin and her fiance moved into a small apartment above an old house. Almost immediately after getting settled in, they began to notice strange things happening inside. On an almost daily basis, they would hear weird sounds, the lights would flicker, and objects would move on their own right in front of them. But nothing freaked them out more than when they would hear voices coming from the other side of their bedroom door. Devin began recording this activity, and what she caught on video is truly terrifying.
Hey guys, it's 12 o'clock in the morning, and I heard some weird noises. Jesus Christ, oh my god.
After hearing weird noises, objects on the table began moving on their own. She kept her phone by her side, ready to record, and later that night, this eerie activity continued.
Okay, so I just got up to turn the light on, and there's still... Okay, and yeah, okay. Yeah, there's still weird shit happening.
She's very positive. I like her attitude.
Okay, goodbye.
In the days that followed, things continued to get weirder, and she noticed that most of this activity happens in the kitchen.
Hi guys. I had just gotten up
I like her voice.
Show everybody that my fan is just a regular oscillating fan. It's not anything that would be able to move. A ceramic cup, as you can see now. And then I started hearing some noises, so I was going to just record and see what happened. Okay, so you can see a lot of the activity is centered mostly in my kitchen. It's probably not a coincidence. I'll show you guys the garage sometime. It's directly below the kitchen, but yeah, a lot of weird stuff happens down there too.
From a Taco Bell bag to a heavy knife block, the entity in her home looks to be desperately trying to get her attention. With many viewers curious about the haunting she was experiencing, one person suggested trying the Reality Ripple filter, which supposedly reveals any spirits that are in the room with you. But as she tried this filter, she captured more than she expected.
Okay. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, that's just the outline of the paper towel and the water bottle. Oh, okay. Are we in the chair then? Is that what I'm supposed to see?
Oh, right in front of us. What?
Hello? Oh, okay.
As she panned the camera around the room, a chilling disembodied voice was caught. Sounding like it said, "Over here." Maybe this spirit was trying to tell her where to point the filter. Luckily for Devin, she no longer lives in this apartment and hasn't noticed any other activity around her. Number 7. TikTok user Reagan Summers doesn't have many posts on TikTok, but one of them happens to be a strange encounter she had on July 9th. After leaving the Winston-Salem Mall in North Carolina with a few friends, they noticed something otherworldly flying through the sky.
What in the hell?
Oh, that's the Transformers.
They're stopping.
Autobots, assemble. You ain't never seen the Transformer movies? That's clearly Ironhide.
I don't know what that is, but they're
one just
moving
disappeared.
around.
That big one.
They're like moving.
That one just went sideways. What?
I told you I got a good ass eye.
Oh, that's not normal.
That's like over Greensboro.
What the hell is it?
Yeah, you hear gunshots now.
That Kirby
4 glowing objects appeared to be falling from the sky, with a trail of fire behind them before suddenly stopping in midair. These unidentified objects hovered in place before they slowly began to disappear. Reagan and her friends stared up in awe as they struggled to come up with a reasonable explanation for what they were witnessing. Number 8. A video uploaded to the Blue Candle YouTube channel exploded in views as people couldn't believe what they were seeing. While a man was walking his dogs at night, they suddenly began barking at something in the distance, appearing to try to scare off something potentially dangerous. The man behind this account began recording, and what he captured is downright unsettling.
I see that. That could be a person. like a dude taking a dump. Homie back there got newspaper and everything. Just like in the first Friday. Either that or a pistol. Yeah, he's pooping. Easily.
Behind the staircase, a dark figure could be seen lurking in the shadows. Almost blending into the darkness, this figure leaned forward, peering out at the barking dogs. Despite the nearby light illuminating the stairs, this being remained a solid black as it eerily moved back and forth. They say dogs are man's best friend, which looks to be true, as his dogs tried to warn him of the ghostly creep nearby. Number 9. Located in southwest Florida is the Mayaca River State Park, a beautiful destination to explore nature, stay in an RV, or vacation in one of the many cabins on the property. Built in the 1930s, these old cabins are an interesting sight to see. Well, for a woman named Alicia Galvin, she saw a lot more than she expected when visiting this park. Accompanied by her boyfriend, the couple explored the area before finding their way to the cabins. Her boyfriend began recording a video of her inside, but he ended up catching something chilling.
This place is so cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What the somebody in there with you?
No.
She kind of cute.
As Alicia stood in the cabin, a ghostly figure can be seen in the background. This pale figure quickly moved from right to left, immediately catching her boyfriend's attention. They both immediately looked inside the cabin, only to find no one. Alicia had no idea what was just behind her. Until this day, this video remains a mystery.
God just ran on her.
Number 10.
Over
on the Lakeshore Paranormal YouTube channel, a paranormal investigator named Darren is on a mission to find proof of the afterlife. Back in 2018, he was called to do a private home investigation after a family noticed a dark presence lurking in their home. Darren immediately went down to the basement to conduct a spirit box session, but while trying to make contact with this entity, something was caught in the background.
Not gonna leave until you give me a sign.
Movement back there. Shadow. Shadow like came out from the where the heater is and went back the other way. I got it on video. It's huge. It was short. It was just like a shadow that came out from there.
Are you down here?
Yeah, I saw it was total shadow on here.
I got the chills right here.
Come around the corner.
Over here, look at this. Look at my arm.
Don't get like those tattoos, nigga.
Is that you?
Get those tattoos out of here, man.
Definitely a soft shadow.
You feel forearm.
As he patiently waited for a voice to come through, a dark figure was caught moving in the background. A faint, shadowy figure moved from right to left, directly behind him. The cameraman noticed this figure immediately, and as they went to take a closer look, Darren instantly got chills. This was the only time during the investigation that this figure made an appearance. But this is definitely enough proof that something supernatural is in this family's home. Number 6. A man named Tim Saver is an overnight security guard at an undisclosed facility. And during his time working there, he's noticed strange activity happening throughout the building. And according to Tim, things tend to get even creepier every night around 3 a.m.
I'm the only guard left in this facility willing to work the night shift. The following two corridors are dreadful to walk through.
Come on, man. That door closed and scared the crap out of me. What makes it scary?
Something bad happened here.
What makes it so scary to walk through?
The negative energy is suffocating. The next walk through hours at 3 a.m. That is the worst and most intense.
While completely alone during his shifts, Tim began documenting his terrifying experiences on TikTok.
I don't have to be here. I can quit any time. But I'm drawn to this place. Whatever is going on, I feel like I need to see it through. The following video takes place in one of the break rooms. I try my first feeble attempt at communication. Please excuse my raspy voice. I'm still recovering.
It just got really cold in here. I had to turn off my radio earlier. It's jumping with static. Usually that means it's close. Man, that's cold. Sorry, I'm a little nervous.
You gotta check that microwave for ghost and demon residue.
Yeah, I can definitely feel something in here. Whoa. Just saw my apple move. Just saw him move.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What do you want? Who are you?
Your lunch. Oh no. Oh no.
What does this mean? What do you want?
Yo, coffee.
Why are you playing games? Why did you attack me the other day? What do you want?
And as time went on, things got progressively worse, to the point where Tim had a horrifying physical encounter.
This job.
You might want to leave his job, bro. You might want to leave his job, bro. His job is not worth all that, man. I'm almost scared to see what happens, bro. Ah. Yeah, never mind. Damn that. Get out of here, bro. Run. Nah. What? Oh, hell no. What are we doing? You serious? This ghost been watching The Grudge. I don't trust any of it. One of them paperback, one of them. Quit. Leave the job. You gonna leave? Hey, fuck. I was trying to. What?
After turning his phone off, the sound of someone slapping Tim's arm can be heard. But as he panned the camera around, no one else was in the room. And after the lights eerily went out, a small ghostly hand can be seen on the box in front of him. But as he peered behind the box, absolutely nothing was there. And after hearing a bone-chilling disembodied scream, an unseen force appears to drag Tim across the room until the video cuts off. This unbelievable footage really has me sitting here scratching my head. And if these clips are genuine, then Tim is officially the bravest man on Earth, because
ain't nothing bravery about sticking around to get your ass whooped by paranormal forces.
he's still working at this facility to this day.
What?
And just this week, he posted a video of his most recent encounter.
I was hurt during this encounter. This is not the same entity. It's not her.
Why are you still here? The money can't be that good, man.
Please protect me, God.
And you gonna a word? You better be wearing a cross or something. You better have the holy water. You better have some holy water. You better start yelling, "The power of Christ compels you," and throw in the holy water. The power of Christ compels you.
Hello?
Oh boy. Oh no, that can't be good. What you looking at? You good? What? Give a sip up the lip, you little shit. I'm not scared, just startled. Yeah, I don't.
Whoa.
I don't think I like this. No. No. Man, ho! Quit playing! This is that shit from Left 4 Dead.
Hello?
He's a witch.
Who's there?
You only fall for this one time.
Hello?
After hearing a noise in one of the rooms, Tim bravely went to investigate. But while inside, one of the mannequins fell on its own, followed by a large piece of glass shattering on the floor. And if you listen closely, the disembodied sound of a woman crying can be heard. I gotta admit, these videos are incredibly convincing, but is this a genuine haunting, or just a very, very well-made hoax? Number 7. Over on TikTok, a woman named Sabrina is a barber and a tattoo enthusiast, but little did she know that she's also the owner of a haunted apartment. After moving in, she began to notice that doors would be open that she definitely remembered closing. And alongside a feeling of never being alone, she always had a hunch that something paranormal was lingering inside. Well, with a camera in her living room, she caught her first piece of evidence that she may just be right.
Is that Tinkerbell? You got some of that pixie dust.
An eerie flickering aura appeared in the room and amazingly changed directions multiple times. Although Sabrina could always shrug this off as simply being dust, what her camera caught next is absolutely bone-chilling.
Word? Can it not be bone-chilling? Well, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Lord knows, if having the crap scared out of me meant I enjoyed the video, then I thoroughly enjoyed the video. I will say, I've never seen someone get dragged into a dark room by ghost females that are obviously of an ominous sort of nature, but there's a first time for everything. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Join me on the Discords. Twist.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and join the live for more content like this. Twisms.